the help action.
Can he heal?
No, okay. Here's the thing: the pseudo dragon, you need to get a wizard, or in your case, like the rogue, to get like dragon's breath, which is a spell you can touch someone and you give them the ability as an action to breathe fire out of their mouths. Technically, that does work with the familiars. Okay, hi everyone. Back to Trinities. All right. Alessandro's back here again. So we got you to roll initiative. You are the first. Your pseudo dragon is the first to act. You real quick for what's happening. You were in the car for most of this investigation, and as you got to the mansion of this famous Hollywood medium, the others went in. You stayed in the car. You started to hear a fight. Then it calmed down, so you didn't have to intervene. And then a new fight just started. And so this time you're rushing in to intervene with your pseudo dragon. You see Lucius Monclos, the assassin from the start of this campaign, accompanied by the two headless knights. This one seems to be in a pretty bad shape. So does James, and this one has a witch bolt on it. So, what do you want to do?
Okay. I want to...
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes, now we can.
Okay,
I want
sorry.
to move 30 feet.
Okay.
Or wait, no, pseudo dragon first, right?
Yeah, pseudo dragon. That's right. And
okay, yeah.
I think the pseudo dragon's got 60 feet of.
Yes, 60 feet of flying. So I'm just gonna make it fly basically over to the fight. Not like I'm gonna make go over here, not like fully over because I don't want them to be in melee range.
Yeah, you got it.
And then I am going to walk 30 feet.
Hold on.
And I'm assuming.
Give me 1 second.
Yep, no problem.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. No, I was just trying to adjust the size of the map. It's still a little bit too big, but we're just gonna stay with that for now. Okay. It's okay. Pseudo dragon moves 60 feet. With the dash action, it could get within melee range.
Ooh. I want to keep it out of melee range for now.
Okay. It needs to be within 5 feet of someone, of an enemy, to provide the help action to anyone attacking it. Just letting you know.
Yep.
All right.
Actually, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna make go next to him because I have an idea. I'm gonna find my pseudo dragon next to him, dash and everything.
Cool.
Okay, I'm going to move 30 feet.
Okay, it's gonna be Kalki's turn first.
Oh, it's Kalki's turn. My bad.
Yeah, Kalki.
Okay.
Yep. So, I think my chainsaw had stalled. So, and I summoned my soul blade.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna attack this guy in front of me.
You got it.
He should be dead.
Well, we shall see. All right. A 19 does hit, and that finishes him off. You cut open the breastplate of this headless knight. You see only ghostly shadows inside start to spill as it clatters to the ground and just evaporates. Cool. So this one is dead.
Awesome.
Actually, I can just delete him out of the initiative. Yeah.
This guy's Lucian, right?
Yeah, this guy is Lucius.
Lucius.
Yeah.
And if I move, he's not gonna get an attack of opportunity right
No,
now.
No, he will not. You can try to move to the headless knight here. I do need you to make the acrobatics check difficulty 7 that everybody's been.
Before I decide to do that, what was how many hits had Jimmy taken? Do I remember if he was badly damaged or not? Like, are you in danger, Jimmy?
I only have 12 hit points left, but I will not be in danger if
Okay.
my
And Rose
turn,
had
if my turn goes
4.
successfully.
Yeah, Rose had 4, I think, and Malachi. How many did you have?
Malachi is full health, I believe.
No, I
Okay,
can
yeah.
see that.
So I think Rose is the priority here.
Mhm.
Rose has Sanctuary on her, so she should be. I don't know. It
Yeah,
depends.
but like the Headless Knights attacked twice, and
Oh, yeah.
they hit super hard. Like it's just one attack that needs to go through, and she's down.
Yeah.
So, and plus the thing is that even though Rose will not be dead because she's a Trinity, but I think that these Headless Knights know that they can behead us to kill us. So I'm not gonna
Yeah.
take that risk.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move. Right. So I need to make athletics check, right?
Yes, difficulty 7 to get over the. Excellent. Yeah, you're able to move all the way to the headless knight into melee. Wait,
Oh
why?
wait, that was Malachi.
Yeah, why are you moving Malachi's character? Yeah,
My bad. My bad.
it's
my
okay.
Bad. I'll bring it back. Can you remove the control? I still have that control. Of
Yeah, you got.
Yeah.
You got it. I'm gonna remove it. Okay, and you have only. Do you want to use a bonus action?
No bonus action.
Okay, cool. In this case, Alessandro, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move about like 40 feet. I'm using my bonus action. I don't want to get too close because I know that Headless Knight will mess me up.
Okay, you got it.
So I'm moved
Yeah.
here.
Okay, so you use your bonus action to move.
To dash.
Yeah, to dash. Excellent.
And then I'm assuming on the way here, knowing there was danger, I would have already pulled out my assault rifle.
Yeah.
Keep
Logical.
it in the
Yes.
same bag with my dragon.
Okay.
So I'm going to fire at him with the assault rifle.
All right. You have disadvantage because he's in melee range with Kalki, and you are trying not to hit Kalki.
Okay.
And don't you fucking shoot me.
Oh, that would suck. I'm still sending it.
I love the energy.
All right. They have 18 armor class. So unfortunately, with your disadvantage, you shoot it, and it's able to like block some of the bullets, and the others just hit the wood behind it. It yells to you through the head that is like hanging to on its belt. It yells to you, "Wait your turn, Lancelot."
That's messed up.
Okay. And on James's turn, he does a saving throw and passes his first saving throw. Death save. Rose, it's your turn.
All right, I am. Sorry about that. I think I still have a witch bolt going on this one.
You do at first level, so you're able to.
Gotcha.
So like, do you just do the damage every turn now with a bonus action, or is it something different?
I think so. Let me put it in the chat because I'm actually not 100% sure.
Got it. Okay.
It's my action as opposed to a bonus action, but I might as well do it, I figure.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you do 1d12 lightning damage automatically. So you don't need to cast. So yeah, just roll the damage. Excellent. -7 HP. So yeah, you send another pulse of magical energy through this like electrical tether that's between the two of you. It hits the headless knight and pushes him back slightly. You still have a bonus action and you still have a movement action. Do you want to use either of these?
I think I'm good.
Okay, cool. Headless Knight's turn. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Rose does have Sanctuary. I'm gonna try to kill Kalki. All right. One.
The way you nonchalantly said that.
And second attack does a 17 hit.
Nope. It
Okay.
does not.
All right. So yeah, you cross swords with the knight, and I believe that means like both of you have the same armor rating. Both of you are at 18,
Yes.
right? So yeah, like
Yes.
he's got the like the super heavy medieval armor, and you've got the much lighter modern version of this. Perfect.
Yes.
Okay. Jimmy.
All right, I would like to cast Dissonant Whispers on
Lucius. Yes, got it.
Lucius. Sorry.
It's okay. I. Okay.
It's a Wisdom save. They're at 13.
Wisdom save, absolutely. Ooh, I pass. Okay, on a failed save, on a successful save, I take half damage. So go ahead and roll your 3d6 psychic damage. Oh yeah, Dissonant Whispers is like a very good control because it forces me to flee. Ooh, excellent. Okay, so you do 5 points of damage. By the way, do you have your?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh yeah, it's okay. You have your instrument in one hand to use as a spell, Oh, actually, you can just use your sword instead, technically, for most spellcasting focus. Okay, what does it look like when you cast Dissonant Whispers on Lucius?
I'll go to play a song that would push him back, but
Okay.
he doesn't like it, so he doesn't move.
Okay.
But I then am going to move.
All right.
And he will get.
And
Actually,
it's
I will not move, but I do want to use my bonus action to give a bardic inspiration to Kalki.
Kalki. You got it.
Yes.
Awesome.
Since he's over there tanking.
Cool. On his turn, Lucius maneuvers around you, so he does not trigger an attack of opportunity. Raises his blade and stabs James for 2 failed death saves. And ooh, I do have multi-attack. I'm all right. And he's also going to try to stab you. Does a 8 hit?
Stab who?
Sorry. So he tries to stab James with the 8. That does not. Even with advantage, that does not work. And 10 to hit Jimmy. Does that hit? Or
It does not.
Okay. That is pretty bad. That's okay. That's part of his turn. Let's see. What is the closest door? So he moved here. So that's 5 feet. Okay. This door is the closest door. Okay, cool. He is going to move 20. The rest of his movement towards the doors of the house, triggering an attack of opportunity from you, Jimmy.
Shouldn't it be both Malachi as well?
Is Malachi within 5 feet?
It was
Oh yeah.
approximately like
Yeah,
Would have been, yes.
Yeah, Malachi, you also get an attack of opportunity.
I don't
And
get to
let's.
use. I don't get to use my gun for this, can I?
I would say no. That's probably gonna be like your hand-to-hand damage.
Okay, I'll just use my attack.
But if we talk about strict D&D, then ranged characters do get to use their ranged weapons.
Oh, okay, cool. In this case, yeah, sure. Go
And
ahead, use your gun. Thank you. I don't always know the actual rules for D&D. And I'm gonna use my
Did you
bonus
just crit?
I just crit. Yeah,
Oh no.
I crit. It's 18 damage.
He was gonna use. Okay, so I do use my bonus action to get all the way to the door because I have the. He has cunning action. But that means he can't use his magic to open the door in a mystical way. Both of you hit for a total of 20. No.
yeah.
Great rules, Lord Galki. Good looks.
So like he runs away from both of you. He he tries to jump over the fence, and just before he's able to get past, you both blah blah shoot him in the back, and he just falls to the ground. I don't think either of you could do non-lethal with machine pistols, but we're simply going to consider that he's on death's door right now instead of like absolutely dead, because I do remember some of you wanted to try to talk to him.
Is it my turn?
It's Malachi's turn, yes.
I will cast Spare the Dying on James.
Okay, cool.
Which is an action.
Mhm.
So that's that. I will then. So he's stabilized.
Yep.
So he's just unconscious now.
Yeah, just unconscious
And
right
then-
now.
Yeah, and then I will. I can literally do nothing. So I'm gonna just go right up to him, and can I do like a medicine check to stabilize him?
Yes, go ahead.
Well, I already used my action on it. It's gonna be,
It's gonna be a bonus. It's gonna be a bonus action. The bonus action is gonna be like. I don't know. Let me think. No, you. A bonus action wouldn't allow you to like fully stabilize.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I guess I will just.
You can take his weapon away if you want.
Oh yeah, definitely that. Yeah, I'll do that as my bonus action.
Okay.
I disarmed the man.
Yeah. He has a short sword. Pseudo Dragon's turn. Also, I think I'm getting just a bit of echo. I think from Joel. From I think you. Do you have headphones on or not? Okay, well it's muted. Cool. Alessandro, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to move the pseudo dragon behind the knight over here
Okay.
to distract him.
Okay. Do you provide the help action to Kalki to attack the knight?
So I have to choose either Kalki or me.
You have to choose. You can give the help action to attack the headless knight to anyone.
Yeah, I want to. Anyone that attacks the headless knight.
Okay, cool.
We'll get the help action.
In this case, yeah, that's probably gonna be Kalki. Somebody already cast something on the knight.
Witch bolt.
Right.
It was
Oh yeah, it was just witch bolt. Okay, cool. All right, Kalki. It is. Oh, Kalki has bardic inspiration and advantage from the pseudo dragon. It's your turn. A 17 does not hit. You're once again blocked by your opponent's shield. That was close, though. That was very close.
He can use the bardic inspiration. No.
I already used it.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
you already-
So the +4 is the bardic inspiration.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Alessandro, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to move right next to Lucius's dead body over here, and it should
Okay.
give me line of sight without, shooting him in the face.
No, it's you're always gonna get the disadvantage to shoot people if they're in melee with your friends.
This is my question.
Yeah.
What about with a hunting bow? Would it be the same?
Yes.
Okay.
But
instead, because I need the advantage. That's the point of this. So I'm going to walk up to him instead with my rapier.
Okay. And with the flanking, you do get advantage with.
I then want to just obviously strike him.
Okay.
With my rapier.
You got it.
All right. Getting my thing up.
The 20 hits.
Advantage. Yes.
Yeah, you have advantage. Yeah.
And then I get to roll 2d6s.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
I think at the level that you're at, it's it's
probably more than that at the level I'm at. I just don't know. I haven't kept up with it.
What level are you on now?
I'm level 3.
All of your levels. It's 2d6. Okay, cool.
2d6.
All right. The Headless Knight is looking in a bad shape. On his turn, James does nothing. Rose, it's your turn. Witch.
Hello, sorry, I'm back.
Yep. Are you doing a witch bolt?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Excellent. Alright. Do you want to use a bonus action or a movement?
I'm gonna use my movement to go over here. Oh, dang it. I have to get over the fence.
Yes, please roll athletics. No, acrobatics. Whichever one, actually.
Yeah.
It's a difficulty of 7.
I have a little bit better acrobatics, so.
Okay.
Well, I fail, so you'll be fine.
Joel, I think we're still getting just a little bit of like the music or the echoes for your speaker. All right. You get within range of Lucius, and you have a bonus action remaining.
I think we said tying someone up is not a bonus action; it's a full action, right?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take out something to tie him up, so I have it ready.
Cool. Yeah, you take out the rope as a bonus action. All right. Alessandro, you are clearly less well armored than Kalki, and the Headless Knight has had the Headless Knight has had no luck hitting Kalki, so it turns its attention to you and just strikes twice. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, both of them hit, and I go down to 0.
Yeah, you it's exactly the amount of HP that you have.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So you are.
Why did you step up? I was wondering
to do more
It's not like
damage.
I'm dead.
To do more damage.
Yeah, that was the only thing. You were in the way. I couldn't get the advantage.
Jimmy, it's your turn.
All right. I would like to cast Vicious Mockery
Nice.
onto the Headless Knight. I'll throw that up there.
Wisdom saving
throw. Oh yeah.
Ooh, no. All right. So I have disadvantage on my next attack and 1d4 psychic damage. All right. So that's gonna be 1 psychic damage. Okay.
Oh, you roll. Oh, you roll for that, not me. Okay, perfect.
Oh, usually you should roll. Actually, I just had the d4 like available real quick. Okay, yeah, like that. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take your roll.
Okay.
Um,
And for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on whoever just got hit and fell.
all right,
It was
then
Alessandro.
Alessandro.
By the way, hi. I wasn't here last session. I didn't get to meet you.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me make sure I can do that. Okay, you're 60 feet. I can do that. Bonus
60
action.
feet. Health, yes.
Yeah.
You probably have. Okay. I don't know if you set up something to click the how much you heal immediately, but
I do.
okay, perfect.
I do have that, and I'm going to do it now. I want to cast it at level 2, though.
Okay, nice.
Okay, it asks. Okay, great. Perfect.
Yeah. That is a 7 points of healing for Alessandro. All right. Malachi, it's your turn.
I cast Spare the Dying on Lucius,
Okay.
so that but he's still unconscious.
Yeah, he's still unconscious. Yes.
Is he? Wait, did Rose tie him up? I just want to make sure.
No.
No, not yet.
Rose
Okay.
has taken an action to like take out the rope.
Okay. Oh, so would it be a bonus action to? Again, this is I use my action to do this. Would it be would it be a bonus action to tie up his hands?
No, it would be a full action.
Okay, in that case, my turn is over.
Okay.
Actually, I assume the dodge action. Just in case.
You already did the spare
Oh,
the
yeah.
dying. That's already an action.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
I'm assuming the pseudo dragon gives advantage to Kalki to attack again.
Yeah, anyone that attacks is getting advantage.
All right. In this case, Kalki, you have advantage
All right.
on your attack.
I hope it hits this time.
It does not. It does not hit. I'm sorry. It's the battle of the tanks.
No, plus my strength is down by 3, so like my modifier is down. I should have had a plus 3, but I have a plus 1 now.
Yeah, your strength is down because you fought the shades earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
My strength is down too.
Two difficult fights in a row. Okay, Alessandro, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to attack him again with my magical rapier.
All right. So you use half of your movement action to like get back up, and you're able to do the attack. Go ahead. 20 hits for 11. Oh.
And then if he's not down, I also get 2d6s from the pseudo.
Oh, yes. So he is down. He was at 1 HP left with the 11 piercing. Yeah. So you finish him off. All right. Combat.
Alessandro came to save the day.
Yeah.
Need it.
Combat has been won. Okay. You all take a second to catch your breath. Everybody who's on your side seems to be alive and breathing, and yeah. What do you do now?
I'm gonna tie up Lucius.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He is well secured. I don't think. I think Esther and Yvonne are not coming back here right now, even after the sounds of fighting stop. But there were the sounds of multiple people shooting their automatic pistols, their machine pistols. Okay.
Oh yes, this is 2012. That is a problem. We should
Yeah,
leave.
but it's not like there's a lot of people around. It's far away. It's like a farmland or some shit like that.
Oh no, this one is in downtown. The one that's far away
Oh.
is Villa Circe, where she got the magic, where Esther stole the magic mirror.
I totally forgot we have to go there.
Yeah, we have to leave.
Um,
Okay,
Let's
so
load this guy up into
where
the car.
I was
and
gonna
just-
ask, where's the car I had bought before?
Oh yeah, right now the two ladies are sitting in the car.
Okay.
We have to
Yeah.
go.
So
Alright.
while they're loading these people up, I want to go inside and investigate if there's something inside that catches my eye.
Mhm.
Oh wait, has no one gone inside yet?
No.
No,
Oh,
people,
I'm going inside.
No,
Ever-
we're going
ever-
inside.
people have gone inside before. This is what the place looks like at a normal time. Right now, the walls are covered in aluminum foil and reflective spray paint. There are mirrors all over the place, and it doesn't give the impression of like a mirror maze, but it is definitely this strange impression to be in the middle of this room. Roll for investigation for me, please.
Everyone?
No,
Fuck.
Kalki, because you went in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going in too,
Oh,
definitely.
can I roll?
Okay. Yeah. All of you can roll. By
I'm loading the car, so
by the time
I got the
that all of you have rolled investigation, you start to hear police sirens. Jimmy, you're going to notice a single, actually two paintings that are not covered by like under the foil, which is rather strange. They're kind of the only objects. Like the other two seem to think like don't pay attention to them. Like they're just like they just didn't get put away in the time that they should have. But you feel like there's something important about those two paintings. So give me just 1 second to
I was going to say, do I recognize?
This is what the first painting looks like, and I need to upload the second, so give me just 1 second.
How big are these paintings?
They're gonna be like about this large. Do you see on?
Are they big enough to take with us?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, then I would like to grab those because I hear police and this looks important, but we need to go and I can look at it later.
All right, excellent.
If they're that big, I will take them.
All right. So you have James's car, and Alessandro, you said you got a car as well.
Yeah, like so. The last session, if I'm not mistaken, I bought a car before we went to the clinic, and that's the car we were using.
yeah, I think
Okay.
that's the part I was assuming we were using.
Yeah, you spent the money to buy it.
Yeah. I spent the money to like buy it. I spent $1,000
Alright.
to get it.
Cool. That makes sense. I had forgotten, but I don't think you got the deposit back for that U-Haul truck that you trashed.
Yeah, no, that's all right. I get that. That makes sense. I figured that money was dead and gone. All my money is from that 10K.
Yeah, excellent. Okay. All right. So, all of you split into two different cars and make your way out of this place. You do. Let's see. Who's driving?
I am driving my car.
All right. Do a sleight of hand to maneuver your car. So yeah, you get away. Presto. You don't like you're far gone by the time the police get there. Who's driving the other car?
It's got the best decks out of all of us.
Alessandro, but he's
Wouldn't it be
already.
James.
Probably
Yeah, I'm
me.
driving my car.
It would be James, right? Since it's James' car.
Oh yeah, but James is still unconscious.
Yeah, James is out.
James is fully unconscious. Yes.
I guess.
Oh, so I didn't know that. I have lay on hands. I could have given him 1 HP.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Can I
Cool.
do that now?
absolutely.
What's his
Yeah,
stats?
so
James as a okay. Did all of you see the new the second picture?
No.
no.
Okay.
think so.
All right. Give me 1 second. Anybody helping James with the driving?
I will.
Okay, cool. 21. Yeah, you make a very quick escape. All right. The second painting looks like this. All right. You drive around Hollywood. Finally, like you park in the same place. Esther and Yvonne come out of the car. Uh, they're talking about like the what's been happening and trying to piece together who the hell were those extra attackers. Esther seems to think that the Headless Knights are simply shades summoned by the mirror. When your characters ended up in this parking lot, what do you do?
I want to show them the pictures and see if they notice anything about the pictures or if they know anything about the pictures.
Yeah, I drew these. That's Esther. Since I saw the Black Mirror the first time I went to that party, I've had those like wild dreams, and I just try to make sense of them. I thought the paintings would be useful for the ritual, for what we were trying to do.
I noticed that there's a common theme in both of your paintings. Like the maze in the dog painting, there's this small maze on the right side bottom,
Yeah.
and similarly on the painting with a lot of people, there's again a maze at the bottom. What is the significance?
Um, I have, because I have the feeling of being lost in a lot of those dreams and trying to get out. I don't know much more.
How did
Can you
you think?
describe your
Hmm?
can I can you describe your dreams?
So the one with all of the figures, it doesn't. It's not just at the bottom that there's a maze. Everything that's gray is the maze. I just remember there being 11 figures that are on the outside, and this one of them not being able to fit through and needing to hurt themselves to get out. Take something out of themselves. Does that make any sense?
Like a flesh or a blood sacrifice.
Yeah.
Jimmy had a question.
I did, but it had more so to do with we've got the Black Mirror, right?
Yes.
Rose
Yes.
has the Black Mirror.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think how did you think that the paintings would be significant for the ritual, Yvonne? What did you think they would do?
We didn't know what the mirror was going to do. We were experimenting and trying to get it to actually work. Uh, um, like, I had felt that there was something strange about it the first time I saw it. I got all of those dreams, and when I brought them to Yvonne, and we started playing around with mirrors, it made the shades more present. So I thought maybe the paintings would help with it. Yvonne is going to say, actually, I'm the one who suggested that the paintings be brought and be part of this. those sorts of things can help. Although I must say I am a bit out of my depth with actual ghosts. Right now it is. Let's see. You were. You went to Estes in the morning. You went to the studios in the morning. This is the afternoon. We're close. We're getting close to sunset.
Copy.
So, can I take a short rest in the car while the party talks to them?
Can
Because
you
I
what?
need to. Can I take a short rest in the car
Sure.
because I need to recover my strength?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
taking
So,
you're taking a short
yeah.
rest. Got it.
Do I recover any of my spell slots?
That depends on your class. You need to check if you do that as a paladin. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't.
think I'm
I think the warlocks and some colleges of bards are the ones who recover spell slots on short rests.
Oh,
Okay.
Um.
Of lore, yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not resting.
Esther is going to say, this is a let's see. There were even more items than just the black mirror in that room in the Villa Circe. They might have just the. I mean, those could be just normal items, but they might also have just a bunch of cursed items in there, and I have no idea why.
What kind of items did you see?
Simon needs to check real quick because I put it on somebody's character sheet. I don't remember which one.
If
there.
who's resting?
Kalki?
Kalki? Am I in? We're in a parking lot. Yes, now
Yes.
all together. Okay, because I need to rest as well. So I'm going to cast Song of Rest while we are resting.
Okay, I wasn't planning on resting. I'm gonna go shop.
Okay.
And it's my car, so y'all can sleep in the back of my car or what. Just letting you know, it's literally a ticking time bomb. There's still a whole bunch of
Molotov cocktails.
Molotov cocktails just stuffed in a duffel bag in the trunk, so be careful.
Yep.
That's
I'm
fun
with
to come back
James.
to.
No,
But,
I'm with James.
Okay. By the way,
I go-
I'm assuming that you're still doing prestidigitation every time that you're in the car to make it not
Yeah,
smell like
yeah,
kerosene.
every single time.
But as soon as you leave the car to go do your own shopping, you have, because you have two of those cocktails on you, the prestidigitation comes with you, and the car starts to smell.
Maybe we can
I
crack a
park
window or
I parked
something.
it a little further away. They can deal with the smell. No one else.
I go shopping with Alessandro.
Okay. All right. As long as what you're buying is reasonable, just let me know what you got when you're done.
Okay, I'm gonna think about it. For a second.
I don't even know why I keep shopping. I just want to.
I'm definitely alcohol. Definitely,
Of course.
just straight up moonshine.
Moonshine. My God,
Yes.
it's rat poison right there.
Okay. And this set piece here is what now?
Just the streets that you're
Okay.
driving around on.
So
Hot?
anybody that rests can, on a short rest, can spend a hit die to get an additional d6 of health back.
Nice.
Like
Okay.
as temporary hit points or as a heal?
As a heal.
Okay.
Okay, because normally you only spend one hit dice per hour.
Right.
Okay, I did not
This
know
one-
that.
Oh, hold on. Here you go. There you go.
Excellent.
Also, whatever ails us, like when the shades took away our strength, That comes
Yeah.
back at like a long rest, right?
That comes.
It's like sunset or sun up, right?
I'm gonna check that real quick.
Are you asking about the strength drain that the
Yeah.
shades did on us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's after the short rest because I remember in Nestor's apartment, I slept on a bed as a
Oh
short
yeah,
rest.
yeah.
But
And
And it came back.
would it come like? Would it also come after sunset or sun up?
Yes, it would.
Okay, so I'll just in that case I'll just wait for sunset while I'm shopping with other
Okay.
people.
Yeah, that was my thought. And
I
then
have a problem,
Oh, it's
Simon.
sunset soon.
Yeah.
I have a problem.
Yes.
I don't remember how much strength I lost.
What is
in
your
the
modifier? What is your modifier?
So I do not remember.
You.
I mean,
You should.
I have.
Okay. All right. Give me
So,
1 second.
Okay,
no,
if you can do something about it, awesome. Otherwise, I'm just gonna put it at 16, and but for the next game, I'll watch the videos,
Okay.
and
Simon,
just find that
Si-
moment and
I
Mhm.
think I
confirm it
remember.
later.
I think I remember you rolling a d4, and you rolling a 4. So I think it's just you add 4 to whatever you have right now.
So, I would be at 17 then, but that's the thing.
But-
I'm not sure whether if I was 17 or 16.
I don't think you can be 17 at character creation.
Oh yes, it's probably 16 then. He probably rolled.
Yeah.
Because I remember you rolling a high on your d4s.
Yeah.
Unless
So
you
I'm
took a
keeping
feat
it at-
that upped your strength modifier.
Yeah, but like even as a human, you get a +1 if you're not variant and stuff like this. But I think
Do it.
Yeah,
I think I'll just keep it at 16 right now,
Mhm.
and
you can
for the
check.
next
You can
week
check with the
game,
videos.
Yeah, I'll check it and update
Cool.
it.
Cool.
All right.
All right. It's excellent to have a recording now for stuff like this. Okay. So, some of you rest. Alessandro, you're going to buy alcohol. Malachi, what is on your shopping list?
Also,
I-
by the way, I want to make that clear.
What do you say?
Sorry, I was just saying I was buying rope as well. I was just adding that in.
Rope as well. Got it.
I'm gonna buy a first aids kit, like the equivalent of like healing potions, but in this world.
Well, okay, so healing potions gives you like points back on your wounds immediately.
Yes.
Like a first aid kit counts more like a healer's kit, not an actual health potion.
Is there
I mean,
are there
how would
health
like actual adrenaline needles? That'd be temporary.
like epinephrine or something? Like are there actual like health potions in this world or no?
There
Or you
are
can just
actual
take
health.
anesthesia.
There are actual health potions in this world, but they are they're in the hands of occultists.
And I guess I'll just buy. It makes sense that I need to get a painkillers. That's a good question, Brad Calico.
Hold on.
I guess I guess so.
That's what I was thinking. But obviously,
Like-
it's DF rules.
Yeah, it's whatever you roll. If that's not the case, I'll just get a healer's kit, like
Mhm.
like a first aid kit, and just be like,
Let's
okay,
go max. That reminds me. Like he used to get shot, and you just can fog up all the
Pop a
pills.
pain pill and just keep going.
I just
Yeah.
remember Last of Us where you just get shot like four times, and the guy just bandages a wound. and he's
Oh
fine.
yeah.
Resident Evil, he just pours water on his hand and it just keeps going.
Or better yet, you just eat an apple. and you're fine.
Yeah.
Solitary apple.
I was thinking if that would work, it would only be like 4 HP. You'd roll 1d4. That would be my idea. But obviously-
Trinities already has a pretty neat system to heal with the sun up and sunset.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right.
and we got lots of heals ourselves.
Yeah.
So,
We got
Okay.
it was just this battle was just kind of rough just because we just had 2 consecutive. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just get a
We're
healer's kit.
lucky that the two shades who ran away didn't come back, but
Oh, yeah.
they totally could have come back.
and
Well,
then
they could-
after
Yeah.
I was just saying, after our little short shopping session, I was gonna go to the library and look
Okay.
at some books on base building to make sure I know How to build a house.
Look at some books on base building. Okay.
Yes, how to build a house.
You
much-
you can buy yourself a carpenter's kit if you want, and a book that gives you the carpenter's kit proficiency while you have the book for like $30.
That works. Okay.
Okay, cool.
And I don't know how much a healer's kit would be, but I'm gonna look it up just to see if it's
Mhm.
on there.
Yeah. Whatever
it's
the
not-
cost is in gold, just pay that, but in dollars. Okay.
Okay,
Yep.
got it.
All right. Cool.
How many hours would you say have passed since we left the Esther's apartment?
Since Esther's apartment, it's been about 6 hours.
Okay, good.
Um.
76. So that's
All
not bad.
right.
Everybody still has 5 hit points.
Okay. Cool.
Wait,
I
is
will-
that the
2 more
company
hours.
hit points?
I will be right back.
5 temporary for 2 more hours.
Oh,
I
took
lost
that
my
damage.
temporary hit
Yeah,
points.
I lost mine as well.
Yeah, whoever still has them.
It's the only reason I'm still standing.
I had lay on hands ready. I was saving it. I did not use it on James because I thought I would have to use it on you.
Was that really that tough, y'all? What did I walk into? For me,
It's
I
just
walked
there was like
nine-
one combat right after
Oh,
Yeah.
previous
okay.
combat.
Kind of like the one before that, where like we had the 2 same waves, but like
Yeah.
harder.
So
It was
basically,
more-
the problem was that the shades were doing strength drain, and I instantly lost like my
I'll be right
+2
back.
modifier from the strength, and so my basically most of my attacks I was having shit rolls, and on top of that, my modifier went down.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. And then I think Rose almost died, James died, Malachi also died, I think almost. You
No,
healed
I was
yourself, right?
No, I was at 18. I was never
Okay.
close to death.
Okay.
Yeah, I got mauled
there was a
once.
fight where I almost died and I had to use my lay on hands. Like there was a lot.
Yeah, I got destroyed by that freaking knight. He just
Yeah.
swung at
There
me.
is there a bar or tavern or club?
Yes, right here. Let's see. Hold on. Wrong thing. Right here.
Yep, the treasure chest building.
It's
We're just here resting and to shop and all of that, right? We're not actually trying to gain information right now, correct?
Oh yeah,
that's correct.
That's the thought.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Is and I need to know this. Is there any of you who is not either resting or shopping?
No.
Okay, everyone is resting or shopping.
What
Which
was
car?
Rose doing?
Yeah, I don't know what Rose is doing.
I think
What?
Rose took a short rest. The hit dice. She rolled a
Oh
hit
yeah.
die.
Okay, so she is resting as well.
Rose,
Which
you will also roll another D6 if you are not full.
okay. You can spend an extra hit dice to roll an extra d6. Perfect. Okay. So, let's see. The Esther is okay. When you come back from shopping or wake up, Esther is gone. James lets you know, like I talked with her, I exchanged numbers. She just wants to not be involved with this. Yvonne is still here. And Lucius is still here, and actually he's starting to wake up.
Oh yeah, we can't. Well, yeah, Alessandro, we need to. Are we going to do this in a parking lot, or do you guys want to like take him somewhere else?
Let's go to the woods.
What woods?
you're
some wood
well.
within, like,
It's called Hollywoods. They have to
I will
be.
drive hours away to go to
Okay.
some woods. I
Okay.
just want to get to some secluded woods.
Okay.
I will take you all back to the map I called Secluded.
Or an abandoned factory.
That would work. I would second that actually, but we're in
Okay.
secluded woods.
Hold on.
Yes, ominously right next to a waterfall.
That works. Perfect.
Cool.
Yep. I seclude because let's be real. There's definitely some abandoned factory somewhere, probably closer than some woods.
Cool. All right.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Anyone wants to roll sleight of hand?
Oh, yeah.
To break into this random garage somewhere.
Help action to Alessandro.
Okay. Hell yes, natural 20. Okay. So this is going to be one of those large spaces in an industrial area where like you spot that like the building is closed down. No one's supposed to be there. You take Lucius there. Yvonne is gonna let you know. I'm going to. I'm not gonna take part in this. I don't know what all of you are doing.
Yeah, it's probably best that you don't see this.
That's entirely fair. You don't need to
Also,
see this. You've
before
had
you
an
go,
ordeal.
but before you go, one quick question: have you ever seen this man before today?
This man?
Yes.
Never seen him in person before.
Okay.
What do you mean in person? Have you seen his photograph or something?
I have lots of very vivid dreams, and sometimes they come true.
So, tell us about the dream with Lucius.
It's been a long time. I don't remember that one, but I feel like I saw his face in a dream before. That's all.
Inside check.
Yeah,
Inside
I don't believe you.
Okay.
20.
She is telling the truth. You like she went out of her way to say like I haven't seen him in person before, so that she wouldn't be lying. She does remember seeing him in a vision, in a dream, but doesn't really have any like context for that.
Yvonne, I really think that we might need your help, and I think you should stay here with us and be with us all the time and lead us as a group. I really like your visions, and I think they can be a key factor in solving all of this.
I don't think she should be here at least this second, because I'm probably gonna put a bullet in that man's skull, and she does not need to be a part of this.
I ignore Alessandro, and I am like, Yvonne, I really would appreciate it if you stay here with us. It'll be a great
Does
help.
she ignore Alessandro?
This is
No, she heard Alessandro say that.
She definitely heard me say that.
Yeah.
Can I roll persuasion with a disadvantage, maybe?
Sure, go ahead.
Awesome. Let
Let's
me
see.
just do that. It's an 11.
Okay. She. So hold on. Give me just 1 second. She's gonna say, I really don't know how to feel about all of you, but given that you saved my life, I want to give you the benefit of the doubt. Good luck.
Just turn around. It'll
Yeah.
be fine.
He was
Yeah.
joking. He didn't. It's a joke.
Yeah.
Sister.
I wasn't joking. I actually wanted her to be the leader.
No,
It was a
I'm
joke.
talking about Alessandro. He's quite the joke.
he's probably joking. We'll find
He's
out.
always playing pranks on us. The
Wink,
class
wink.
clown.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. All right.
All right, ask the questions because I want to know the answers myself.
So I'm assuming he is awake.
Lucius is waking up.
Smack
Just
Lucius.
just before that, real quick. Yvonne is going to leave. Yvonne just leaves. Okay, you smack Lucius with.
What time is it right now? Is it?
It's sunset. Sunset is
nice.
starting right now. So all of you are
Okay,
regaining your
okay.
spell slots and your HP as this is happening.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
Called Zone of Truth.
Wait, you
15
have
feet
that now?
radius. It's a second level cleric spell, and the clerics have access to every spell.
Oh
in your
boy.
spell list.
Yeah, but
And,
do you need to prepare them or no?
That's why I asked if it's sunset, because if it's sunset, I can just
Ah.
start preparing.
Oh yeah,
them.
on a long rest you get to prepare new spells.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's absolutely true.
Yeah.
Does he need
that's
to do
why-
a save throw for that?
Yeah, he does have to do a save.
Okay.
He gets a 2.
Oh snap! He does get a 2. Fantastic.
Wait,
Love
wait.
this.
I didn't. Did I roll? I didn't roll.
No,
Yeah.
That's
I
the
rolled for
Portent
you. It's my
dice.
important roll.
Oh, you got you okay. You gave him the important rolls. Okay. You create a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius sphere centered on a point of your choice within range. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area, blah blah blah. Charisma saving throw on a fail save. Can't speak. Deliberate lies within the radius. You know whether each creature succeeds or fails on its saving throw. An affected creature is aware of the spell and can thus avoid answering questions. Okay.
Alejandro knows where they set this up and specifically stands outside of this zone.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about that as well.
I don't know what asking me no question.
He.
I'll stand there. It's fine.
Okay.
I don't mind. I'm in there.
Have anything to hide? I'll stand in there.
Yeah, what you?
I'm gonna stand in there as well.
I'm gonna stand right outside of it, drinking my moonshine.
Okay.
Just standing there menacingly from 15 feet away. All right. I slap him awake.
Yeah.
I slap him
After.
awake.
I thought that the like I was role playing as him because somebody slapped him awake already. He starts hurling insults at you specifically for hitting him. He yells things like, "Do you know who I am?" And
slap him again.
Okay.
I don't actually spap.
Okay.
I keep slapping. I just slap him again like my father.
Don't knock him out. Don't
roll a
knock him out.
charisma saving throw for Lucius. So that you have to roll a charisma saving throw for Lucius.
I gave Lucius my 2 portent roll,
Yeah,
so he
he's fine.
fails.
Yeah. So I don't have.
right,
So I didn't have to roll. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
I'm doing this non-lethal damage, but like I'm just gonna keep. Every time he says the curse word, it's just a smack.
All right. I need you to roll intimidation to get him to stop.
Okay.
I am going to help him with that. I'm gonna step in the circle.
Okay.
After C,
You got it.
just to quickly, and then step out.
21.
21. Nice. He shuts up.
Okay, now that we can all be decent, why don't we have a conversation about why you've been trying to kill our friend James for no apparent reason? So, why are you trying to kill him?
I don't think you would understand.
we can do a lot of. We've seen a lot of things. I feel like you can trust our intelligence.
Yeah, what I don't understand are headless knights and ghouls coming out of mirrors, so I think I can handle whatever it is you're about to say.
I should stop the happy music now. I forget I have the music playing sometimes.
I didn't until you said.
This is a happy moment.
Okay, Lucius sits back, says, I'm descended from a god. My father's essence was permeated by this powerful entity that is trapped in our home.
What
That's
god
where
are you?
we call him the Other.
That's a very specific name.
He
Were you trying to get him out of your house?
No, he's good where he is. Besides, I don't think even if we tried, I'm not certain he can't get out.
Also, don't see how that's an answer to why you're trying to kill James.
I left the family home to make my own path, but when I was doing my own things, I stumbled upon this labyrinth in the church of San Francisco, where and when I traveled along the path, my connection with the Other was reignited. He was calling for something, but I couldn't tell exactly what it was. I figured if I absorbed the divinity in the other members of my family, that I'd be able to accomplish its will.
And its will is to kill James?
No, I was trying to get the divinity out of James. All of the powers that we have are related back to the Other, and the fact that he's trapped in a dimension allows me to move through. Allows me to bring in this confusing dimension here and open doors.
Does that have something to do with the mirrors that we're finding everywhere?
I don't know.
I turned to Jimmy and said, I think he's more. I think those are two separate things. I think I think that's more of an Iwan and Esther thing, and his thing is more about the doors specifically.
Yeah. Did you know Dr. Razavan?
Doesn't ring a bell.
That's
Through
Why did
the god that we're tied to, all of my family has an obsession for scorpions, or the constellation of Scorpio. So
I speak up as a cleric of Scorpio.
Okay.
And I start creating these magical scorpions with my powers on my hand. Well, sir, I am the favored servant of said god, and I start using to point at the scorpions right on my hand.
You've never been on our ranch There's no way you could have come into contact with him.
Exactly. He chose me.
Your god
You're-
lives on your ranch? What kind of a
you're-
god is he?
You're mistaken. This is not the
How?
same energy.
How so? How is it different?
It doesn't feel the same coming off of you as it does coming off from my family members.
Maybe
You-
there's a
you-
chance. What was it?
I don't think
Continue?
your god is trapped. Although I don't think you have any of the gate powers that comes with worshipping a trapped god.
So how could one gain meat powers of specifically the other?
Well, either you worship him or I have a theory. I found this image in my that I kept in my flat before you burned it to the ground, that suggested that different parts of the body were associated with different zodiac signs. So I imagined that the Scorpio part was in the genitalia, like it represented. It fits with a lot of things that my family's been doing.
So that's why you mutilated all those victims' genitalia. And you were after James's balls because you thought the Scorpio, or the spirit, or the divinity of Scorpio was in his balls.
It worked. It's made me stronger. I can hear his voice more clearly. Just need one more.
What do you do with these genitalia?
Wait, what do you mean one more?
I consumed them, and I feel that I'm close. I just needed to catch James. I feel like I would have succeeded in hearing what he wants.
Okay, one, by consume, do you mean you eat them? And two, after this is over, are you still going to try to kill James?
You see him try to move his mouth to say something, and the zone of truth stops him from answering your question.
He's gonna try to keep kill. Yeah, he's gonna keep trying to kill him.
Yep.
I want to take out the paintings that we took from Yvonne's place, and I want to show it to Lucius, and I'm going to ask him about the maze. Or what does the maze mean?
Oh, I've seen those. I've seen those in dreams too. Who painted those?
That does not matter.
Yeah,
What
don't worry about that.
The lab.
I painted them. I am a good painter. What do these mean? What do these mazes mean?
You're in the zone of truth, but you can lie because you resisted. So you're.
Yeah.
Lucius is going to say, the labyrinth. It's the trap that he's in. It's the dimension I connect to when I open doors to places they shouldn't be.
Where is this labyrinth? Oh, it's the Church of San Francisco.
It's in every place, but it can be called upon. It can be drawn closer to this world, and in some places you can pass in and out.
So why don't you open a portal right now and let's all go there to the labyrinth?
It takes time and effort. I need to prepare an area before I'm able to use teleportation in it. I need to meander through it, raise up the fog, connect the labyrinth to many doors.
Yeah,
It
I'm
ta-
question for that.
But I can tell you one thing: that house in the painting with the dog, that's what the house looks like on. That's what one of the rooms in the pocket dimension in the labyrinth looks like. where it's an important stop on the way to meet the other.
I asked
Why is
him,
it important?
Everybody passes through the house.
I asked him, do you know of the villa that Yvonne is mentioned to us?
Villa Cersei. Villa Cersei.
No.
Villa Cersei.
No.
No.
Okay, so it's not that. Where is your ranch? Your family house?
Can I continue the questioning of the house in the maze for a minute?
Okay,
I
yeah,
still
go.
got one question at least about that. Like he said, everybody passes through the house. I don't know what that means. So I need Lucius to clarify. What do you mean? Everybody passes through the house.
When we open the doors to go and meet the other, we open a door to that villa. We don't. It's not on Earth. It's halfway into the labyrinth. It's how we get there.
How could we open one of these doors?
Well, you'd need the key, and we haven't had the key for decades now, ever since my sister stole it.
Kathy Fringe?
Yes, and you'd need the door, which is in the ranch.
Where is
Is
your
that why
ranch?
you killed Kathy? You were searching for the key?
I hope that she would. I hope that I would be able to find it after she was dead. I was wrong, but mostly I was after the divine spark in her.
I asked him where is the ranch.
Okay. So James is gonna say, I think I know the answer to that one. All right. Where is the range? Tucson, Arizona.
Okay, Tucson, Arizona.
James is gonna say, yeah, that's the place where my grandfather, I think, lives.
Okay.
Who was your target after James?
Esther,
James is
the other siblings. I'd find some. It's taken me a while, but I've got most of the names.
Yeah, I asked about the names and their locations.
James already knows all that.
Does he? Because he didn't even know that Esther existed like a couple of days ago.
I think James didn't James already figure all of them out? Like meet all of his siblings at his father's funeral.
Yes.
James
James talked to them and told them to hide from Lucius. They're basically all like laying low right now.
All right.
Okay. All right. I've answered your questions. I think you should understand that my actions are warranted. I'm just doing whatever the only god I've ever met has tried to tell me to do.
You're literally eating genitalia to gain power. I just don't think that's a good look.
Guys, can I kill him?
People clear, and I was just gonna plan to put a bullet in his head because he didn't. There's no plan to torture him.
Hey,
I'm gonna kill him.
I'm the new guy to the group. But
you want to kill him?
Haven't we killed him before?
No, we didn't kill him. He got wounded and like he ran away.
And ran away. Oh, well, he's tied up now. So,
Alessandro, you want to make this quick?
Yeah.
But you're going to need me to get past all of the security in the ranch. Bargaining chip. I think my dad would still want his heir around.
No. I
don't. Okay, wait. Before you kill him, Rose is back, so we got it. Rose, did you hear everything we did? Everything that's happening?
I did not know. Sorry, I was with a customer.
Okay,
He's
so
just asking the truth. Do you have any other questions to ask him? We are planning on murdering him before we leave, unless
Because he-
you object.
because he plans on killing more, and he's not going to stop.
It's not.
He was saying we would need him to get into somewhere.
Yeah, to get
Yes.
into the ranch.
Only because it was security, though.
Wait,
So it's not-
you have disguise self, don't you?
Yeah, and I
No,
yeah.
he's hinting
wait.
towards some magical doors, not exactly towards sneaking. He's trying to say that he knows how to disable the security, or he has the access key, or whatever it is,
He could
magic
Yeah,
shit.
like,
But I
Wait,
don't trust him, and I don't think neither does Alessandro.
Is
And
he
he-
saying that though, or is it a
I'm
matter of
assuming.
yeah?
What's-
Why do we need you alive specifically?
My father,
Yeah,
is more likely to let you into the labyrinth alive if you have a bargaining chip.
Also, when is the last time you saw your father?
Hold on. So Lucius, Lucius, you're never really supposed to interrogate him in the original campaign. You're just supposed to kill him in Act 1. There we go.
Whoops.
Well, you know.
But because he has that much information, I kind of kept him around, and also I thought it was lame to just kill the main, like the character who's like the main murderer of the campaign, like in the first act. Yeah.
Before Alessandro does what he does, I would like to just take a moment to examine his body, his face, get very familiar with him, in case he needs to be impersonated later. I want to make sure I definitely know all of his like intricacies before Alessandro does his business.
And that's part of the reason why I asked him when it's the last time his father saw him, just because I want to know.
2006.
Oh, so it's been a while. So you know,
I would like to also touch him for 1 minute exactly.
Okay.
So while he's touching him, I go up to Alessandro and I say, dude, instead of a bullet, I think we should behead him. Number one.
No,
and
a bullet would be much nicer, faster.
we don't care about niceties after what you've done. So you can shut the fuck up. I
You
look at James.
You ripping balls off, man. You gotta go.
I look at James and then I ask James, hey James, do you want to eat Lucius's balls to increase your magic?
I'm gonna pass.
Are you sure
I don't.
about that?
I.
This magic kind of looks cool. Like I can cut those balls with my chainsaw.
I've been training that magic on my own, and I'm doing just fine.
James, are you sure?
You
Like
don't have to
opening
do
those
that,
magic
James.
doors would be awesome. It'll be really
You don't
cool
have
thing
to do
have.
this.
Yeah,
James.
okay,
You
yeah.
can hold your nose for 2 minutes and you can close your eyes and I'll shove those balls down your mouth.
Roll
if you want.
roll persuasion at a disadvantage, Kelky.
10.
10. No, you do not convince James to eat Lucius's balls. I can't believe I've had to say that to a player.
I would like to roll. I would like to see when he said he wants to much rather get a bullet than a beheaded. I want to roll. I rolled insight on that just because I want to know if it's because he knows that he's not going to die if he doesn't behead him.
No, he Malachi, you think he has something planned, and you're watching him closely. At some point, Alessandro just has the gun pointed, kind of threateningly.
I've loaded it already, and it's
Yeah. And you see Lucius's mouth kind of shaping into an O, and you see he opens a you see that the shape of his mouth opens into the shape of his gun barrel. Whatever Alessandro was gonna shoot at him, he was going to shoot back at Alessandro.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Cal, keep behind him. Behind him.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
totally just behead him.
Like
I just want-
I don't have any doors near me, but I still have the power to open some stuff to open some weird portals.
Good catch, Malachi. Good catch. Good catch.
Yeah, Cal, keep
Alright.
behind him.
Do I need
Okay.
to roll an attack, or can I just behead him?
I need you to roll athletics to see how long and how loud this is. Is anybody helping?
I will give him the help action.
Oh,
Okay.
can I just use a spell? Quick, could I use the spell?
I'll roll again. Yeah.
Okay, that's
with the help
bad.
action is 22.
Yeah.
Could I use minor illusion to make it sound like there's construction going on inside?
I use
Loud.
thaumaturgy to accentuate the sound.
Okay.
Construction.
You
Excellent.
guys, I mean, it's a chainsaw, and the chainsaw is pretty recognizable. already.
I'd say with Kalki's athletics check, it's like it's quick and efficient. Lucius tries to scream, but the sound of the engine is like louder, and after just a few seconds, he's completely beheaded.
I then would like to examine the body for
Okay.
anything on it. Basically, I scrub him.
And I walk up to James, and I whisper, "Dude, think again." You can increase your magic power.
Yo, honestly,
Those
I'm gonna
balls look tasty.
on it. I'm gonna second it. It might be worth. I don't know.
No.
Teleportation? No.
I pull out my dagger.
I turn to Rose and I ask, "Hey, do you mind helping me investigate this, or do you want help?"
Would you like me to investigate? And you can help
Yes.
me?
But
Yeah.
Kalki.
Yes.
Look, Malachi seems certain that he's worshipping the same god as as like Lucius's god, right? Why aren't you trying to get like Malachi to eat Lucius?
That's a good idea, James. That's like 5 braining. Malachi, you definitely need to eat those balls.
I just ignored the question.
Okay.
I just
I
ignored
cut off
it.
Lucius's balls.
Serious considering it. Alessandro was considering it. He's always wanted to teleport. He's missing
Okay.
the ticket.
Your
Why
dad is
don't
writing.
you share 1 ball each? Like Alessandro can have 1 and Malachi can have the other.
I help Rose investigate
Okay.
with
So it's an
the
18.
body. Yeah.
Let's see. He has pictures of cool. I'm gonna get to show that image. He has pictures of the siblings, which are if you were playing the campaign the normal way, basically those are the playable characters. You can use the like
Why?
the looking glass icon on the side to kind of zoom into them. So he has pictures of all of those individuals like walking through the streets, including one of James. He has $200 and
Okay, I'll note that.
Why does he have money?
I imagine it takes money to run around and, like, you know, logistically, just you need money to, like, just live.
Yeah, snatch
Right.
that up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over. And I'm not saying I am eating them, but I am cutting off his mouth.
I was waiting
Okay.
for that.
All right. Well, you can add that to your inventory.
Ugh.
Okay. Okay. Now is the perfect time. All right, everyone.
Does he have to do a medicine check just because to know how to, like?
No,
Like,
it's very
bisect-
vicious. Like I'm pulling down his 2 balls and I'm cutting above it. Like it's not medical.
Okay.
at all.
It's messy. It's messy.
Oh my god. Oh, God.
Okay.
And this is
Right.
happening while you're investigating his body for
Yeah,
$200.
As a nurse, like me as a
He's
human being,
horrified.
yeah, as a nurse, I'm horrified, and like, but I am also not going to be squeamish just because I've seen worse.
do you not offer the help action because of your Hippocratic oath?
I'm not a doctor. I don't take the Hippocratic oath.
Okay. I do this every now and then in long-running campaigns. Everyone, could you please? I want to get a good idea for what your group looks like realistically with all of the items that you're carrying around. I would like for you to list like items that are large, like all of the items that are large enough, like swords and guns and stuff like this, that they might be noticed by someone even if you have them in your pockets.
See, for me, I'm okay because I have two huge gym bags I carry around.
Right.
I made that very clear.
Yeah.
All my stuff is in that.
So you've got like your your
one in
your
my car with Molotov cocktails.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I have one on me that has a small pseudo dragon and my assault rifle in him.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Heavy armor, Ecclesian sword, and chainsaw. So Kalki is just like this blue skinned man who moves around in like SWAT type armor with a sword on one side and a chainsaw on the other. Cool. Okay. Okay. James.
I don't have anything big like that.
Okay.
How big is a machine pistol?
Yeah, I have that.
Oh well, yeah. I guess that's.
It's a pistol.
A little bit larger than a regular pistol.
Yeah, I'm imagining an Uzi when somebody says a machine pistol.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was thinking of full.
I'm trying to think of the name of the gun.
Yeah.
It's bigger. It's big. I'm googling it right now. It's not like your normal Beretta. It's bigger than that.
Okay.
It'll be visible. Like it cannot be concealed.
I put it. I keep it in my backpack.
Yeah. In the GM folder that I sent all of you, it says it when the item can be concealed, and it can be for like small things like revolvers and tasers and stuff, but yeah, not always. Okay, cool. Thank you.
I just want to say my biggest thing I have is a backpack.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much everything I can put in there. Like I have I guess I have a shield and my vest, my armor.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I have everything else in a backpack.
Oh, also I want to note that I do have a bow and arrow wrapped around me. My coat's kind of over it, but obviously it's a bow and arrow.
Oh, you dead ass look like that scary guy with the trench coat that everyone's afraid of.
Yeah, no, actually though, yeah.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, you're a problem.
Not like scary. It's not like a trench coat. It's more like a large jacket.
Alessandro. Can I borrow one of your really stinky bottles?
Yes.
Okay. You see him James takes off the cloth and like starts to pour the kerosene on Lucius's remains.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Hold on. Before you do that, Kalki takes out some water from his inventory. He walks around the body, pouring the water, and he chants a peace mantra so that Lucius may rest after his death. Yeah, then you can burn him.
Okay.
Yeah.
James finished pouring that and says, I don't know how well this is going to work, and we might have hair follicles on the scene, so that's why I think fire is the best option.
Yes.
That's smart.
I did slap
cement, so we shouldn't burn down the building.
Yeah, I was just thinking we're in a building, so.
But like it's like right around here, I'd say the middle of the
Yeah, exactly. Like it's everything that's above is also pretty much just like cement. So James estimates that like the whole building is not gonna burn, but
I was just suggesting that we leave quickly.
Oh yeah, great idea. James sparks a match, and we see your characters head out with Lucius's body just burning in the background. It's a very cool shot. Okay, where to now? Because we could just go to Arizona to the ranch if we're done here, but
And I kind of wanted to know what I have a feeling if we went to the villa, there would be cool magical items there. And that's me as a PC knowing that that's the hook.
No,
And
I am still gonna say that we should go over to the villa before the ranch because it's better to get all the information that we can.
Before we
Also, that
go.
was our plan. Yeah, that was our
Yeah, I'll go
plan.
to
Like
the villa.
after I won,
Okay,
we had to
fantastic.
go to the villa. Yeah.
I
Fantastic.
love it.
Thank
I
you.
love it.
We do know where the room is that we're looking for because I know that we were told, but I don't remember where it was.
First floor. Something about
Up
being
the
like
stairs.
immediately on
Rose
the left.
remembers everything, so we're okay.
Yeah, Rose.
Oh, that's
is-
right.
Rose-
I remember.
Yeah.
Rose
Rose
has
does.
idiotic memory. All right.
I remember everything except for that one time.
I forgot that you had the ability to remember everything.
Yeah.
Cool. You drive up to so like this is on the coast, slightly more isolated. This is a sort of like large estate with a high wall around it. You drive up to the to this fancy gate, and there's there's an automated system to the side where with a couple of cameras. Voice is going to ask you, do you have an appointment?
Oh no.
Isn't it on-
I whisper in Alessandro's ear, dude, can you open the door now? You ate the balls. Check. Try opening the
Kevin
door.
He doesn't eat the balls. He just has it in his inventory.
He's carrying them around. He's not
Yeah.
eating.
Oh, okay. No.
That's worse.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely am going to eat the balls. Okay. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey man,
I
balls.
don't know
Hey,
if we
look.
need to roll a check for that, but I'd be casting prestidigitation. I would be getting a whole bunch of alcohol.
Okay.
I-
Do you do
I-
that before heading to Villa Circe?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So someone
Alright.
else is
Make
taking the wheel.
make a Constitution saving throw, and because you have alcohol and you
yeah.
You just
You
eat
have
raw
advantage.
human flesh. You just
Ugh.
raw.
Well, hey,
human
no
flesh right now.
prestidigitation, so it's tasting like a cheeseburger.
No, but it's still raw. Eating something raw
It's-
still has,
it's
like,
still-
a chemical
yes.
reaction.
Yes.
It's still-
So I'm trying to look where the saving throw is. What'd you say, Constitution?
Yeah.
Constitution.
Mission successful. I wanted somebody
Okay.
to eat them.
All right.
Please-
You
please be-
you're able to keep it down. It's difficult. And it's gonna take you a few days of testing it out. But Lucius was absolutely wrong about his theory that there are this is one of the common things in Trinities where since nobody has like a large like an overall picture of the whole thing, lots of people make assumptions that are actually very wrong. So it's gonna take you a few days, but you're gonna realize that you like it does nothing.
For the next few days, by the way, I'm constantly drunk. Like my character's no late to sleep.
Yeah, you should
every-
be trying, right?
It's constantly drunk.
The way I envision this happen is that we give him privacy in his car while he eats it,
Yeah.
while everyone else just waits outside.
No,
And
I'm
you're-
not. I'm not
you're-
giving him privacy. I have my hand on his back
No,
and I'm patting his back like it's
I
okay.
won't-
So
yeah,
I-
no, other way around. I'm getting privacy. I'm going around this corner.
Just swallow quick, man. You won't even taste it. Just
I'm fully.
Who's the good boy? Who's a good boy?
I'm fully like okay. Malachi's coping reaction to this horrifying reality of his group is to just think of a plan, because he doesn't want to think about what Alessandro's doing right now.
Okay.
He does not want to think about it. So he's like, all right, guys, what's the plan to go into the villa? Are we gonna do the old disguise self trick again? Or hey,
We were
Jimmy, do you have
supposed to be Jimmy's entourage, as far as
Yes.
I remember.
Okay, Jimmy, do you want to do that again? This time we don't get jumped by ghosts because I won't ask them a stupid question.
Yeah, sure. Don't we
Okay.
have Yvonne with us?
No, Yvonne's left.
Yes.
Oh.
I would imagine he won't leave.
That's the
Or-
best.
Or you can try to be Roy again.
You
Disguise
want me?
yourself as Roy.
Okay, I can do.
That's also an option.
I can be Roy. Yeah. Wait, Jimmy, do you have disguise stuff on you?
I do not know.
Okay, I will be Roy.
Wait, he's got the disguise kit, as far as I remember.
You do have the disguise kit, yes.
Okay. Well, how about this? How about I'm Roy, but I'm introducing you to the group at the villa.
Perfect.
As like it's like like the same way he introduced Esther to the shenanigans.
Yeah, perfect.
All right. Okay. Actually, do we? What do we know about the villa? Especially
Intelligence
Nothing.
check.
intelligence. Okay. Well, we have Rose. She should know everything.
Okay. So Rose, having eidetic memory, is able to remember this. Cassie Darrett, another actress, got Esther invited to this place in order to get to get on Esther's good side. So Cassie's the one who introduced Esther to this place. You know that there were two very lavish parties, and that that the first one Esther went to, she found a strange mirror in the room and stole it the second time that she went there. She mentioned there being 5 vials of reddish liquids and a skull and then different artifacts from different cultures that she couldn't necessarily identify. So yep.
Okay, we're off to the villa, I guess.
Okay. You arrive in front of the door, and a voice kindly asks, "Do you have an appointment?"
I think so. I don't know.
Whoever's supposed to be Roy has to speak.
Oh,
I think Malachi just left. He said, "Be right back."
yeah. 'Cause I don't know who Roy is.
Hello. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about
Right,
that.
we're at the door.
You're at the door. Okay, so since it was not Roy that's associated with this building, it's what's her name again?
Cassie.
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 Gotta be Cassie.
Yeah. So maybe I should disguise myself as Cassie instead. And be that should be our in. Is that
Yeah.
cool with you guys?
What's happening? Sorry.
So we're going to the villa to find some cool magical stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm disguising myself as Cassie because Cassie's the one that's introduced Esther to this place. Wow, this place is beautiful.
I know.
Damn, you've got some fine maps, Simon.
Thank you. I stole all of them.
Hey.
It's still fine.
You discovered them. No, you didn't steal them. Discovered them. I will disguise myself as. Actually, this is gonna be very awkward if Cassie's there, but I might as well take a shot.
No. Don't worry. This is not gonna happen every time you cast disguise self. It's already happened twice.
4 times.
in this, it's already happened multiple times in this campaign. I'm not gonna do that every time, but I will do it sometimes.
Okay, I will be Cassie.
Okay.
And I'm at the door. I'll be like,
All right.
I do my best Cassie impression. I'm like, hi. I just want to. My friend's really interested, and I'm trying to introduce him to you guys.
Roll deception.
Do I have advantage because I look like Cassie?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Uh, let's see. Where's my character sheet? I'm so sorry. There's so many character sheets on my thing.
I am going to cast Divine Smite as soon as we get entry inside. So it's just a heads up. Like I'm not casting it right now, but
Okay.
Divine Smite? Oh, Divine
Divine
Sense.
Sense.
Okay,
Yeah.
got
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
I was like, why are you?
No, 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 no. My bad.
It's just like I was like, yo.
I
As
I was
soon
like,
as
that's
smite.
gonna
we
draw
get
attention.
entry.
I
Yeah.
smite the car.
All right.
No, no, I don't.
Okay, so before I roll, I'm thinking about whether or not I'm asking Rose for her important roll, or should I just roll deception? I have advantage.
You have advantage.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. Gotta see what happens.
Oh!
You didn't need my important role.
Come in, come in, Miss Darrett.
Yeah, bring everybody. Come on, everybody,
yeah.
come in.
Miss-
Yeah, these are my friends. This is my friend Jimmy. What's your last name again, Jimmy?
Fingers.
This is my friend Jimmy Fingers and his entourage.
Absolutely. Mr. Rayton is by the pool.
All right, thank you.
What the fuck is Mr. Rayton?
Okay.
Okay, I will go to Alessandro as imagine Alessandro after he finishes.
Yes, I kept it down. I'm all right. I'm still a bit tipsy. I'm still drunk. I'm gonna be drunk.
Okay, okay. I will give you the blessing of the trickster. You have advantage on all stealth checks.
Okay.
Sweet. Let's go. So even
And
Alessandro.
Okay, I also want James is going to bless let's see Kalki, Alessandro, and Rose.
Thank you.
And
Thank
then
you, James.
he stays in the car.
Fantastic, James.
He's our
Alright.
car guy. Love
Yeah,
him.
we need a car guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I turned to Jimmy and I'm like, hey, do you know who the fuck Rayton is?
No, I don't.
He's down by the pool.
But
Okay,
he's down by the pool. Let's go find out.
Okay. All right. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go by the pool. As Cassie Darren. All right. This is gonna be great.
So yeah, you head down. You can see there's quite a bit of security around, but like they don't seem to be like on high alert or anything. You make your way to the side of the pool and you see this gentleman by the pool. Okay. Kalki, can you pop up Divine Sense for me, please?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Jimmy, I need you to roll perception, please. Okay, cool. All right. So that is Celestial, Fiend, or Undead. Okay, cool. Okay. Kalki, when you get
Yeah.
okay, hold on. 60 feet, and you only cast this like on the round when you enter this place, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
if you, I don't know. Let's see how you take it, because my thing was like, if
Mhm.
we entered immediately, and if I don't see anyone around, like enter the building, then. But I'll leave it up to you. So.
Okay. You're gonna be quite near where you're gonna be near the building when you cast it, and you perceive a voice coming from the room up here, a whisper that calls your name, but it doesn't call the name Kalki. You hear it calling Vishnu.
Your
Jimmy.
voice cut out. Did not hear that whisper. What did you say?
Vishnu.
What? Every session you fuck my head up like this. All right.
Okay.
Fine.
Jimmy, you from the same direction, you hear the voice, the feminine voice that
I'm going. I go up there. I hear a
Okay.
feminine voice. I'm going.
all right.
I'm coming along.
It's specifically it's singing. So the two of you head like basically head in into the house, and like as the rest is arriving at the pool, and let's see. Roll for if you're going really outwardly. I need both of you to roll like or if you're going stealthily, I need both of you to roll stealth. Otherwise, Mr. Rayton is going to. Okay.
Oh, we had
Excuse,
guests, right?
excuse me. This is my private residence. We're remodeling until until the next party. So yeah, Rayton like calls to you and stops you as you're trying.
I just need to use the washroom. I have a slight headache. If you can just tell me where the washroom is, I'll head on over there.
Mr. Rayton nods, like makes a movement of his hand, and this bodyguard is going to follow you inside.
Okay. So awesome. Yeah,
Uh,
I'm there inside the washroom now.
Sorry?
I'm there inside the washroom now.
Okay, yeah.
Can I go? Can I go to the bathroom too?
Sure.
It's occupied.
All right. So, Mr. Raiden turns to Cassie and says, "Welcome, Cassie, my dear. How are you doing?"
I'm doing fantastic. I had a good day at work. I bought my friend, as you saw, Jimmy Fingers. He went to use the washroom. I'll introduce you. I'll introduce you when I have a chance.
Yes, I didn't know you had connection with Nashville musicians, but that's certainly a great connection to have.
You know how it is. Once you're in Hollywood, you kind of meet some people who meet some people who meet some people, and it just we eventually connected. But he's excited to meet you after he's done using the washroom. I'll introduce you guys.
What can I do for you today, Cassie?
No. Well, the thing was, Jimmy Fingers has heard some things about this place, and he wanted to, he heard especially some things about you, and he wanted to meet you. So I just want today. I'm just here to just introduce him to you.
I see.
Okay, I'm coming.
Talking about the people you've introduced to me, I have some regrettable news. We've reviewed the security of our last party when you and your friend Morgan came over, and it seems that a theft happened during this time.
A theft? Oh dear.
Yes, just a bauble, really, and a mirror, but it is an archaeological find of great import, and well, though we don't have any, I was wondering if you had any, if you or Esther might have seen someone in the upper floors at any point during the party.
Well, I was more preoccupied with what was happening downstairs. I don't know what Esther saw.
Mhm.
Have you talked to Esther?
No. In fact, I've been looking around for her, and she seems to have gone missing.
Yeah, she hasn't showed up at work for like the past 3 days. I thought she's just been like on like on some kind of like a fender bender and just having some fun.
Roll deception, and for reasons you don't know, you have disadvantage, which compensates the fact that you have advantage for being disguised as Cassie.
17.
17, excellent. Rayton nods and is going to say, "Well, I do hope you'll keep in touch, keep me informed about this. Can I get on your view anything fancy? We've got the bar over there with all sorts of
Bar?
all sorts of treats."
Alessandra goes right directly to the
Okay.
bar. Sorry, Alessandra was too drunk to check his phone. I saw.
All right, fine, yeah, got it.
I'm gonna handle the distraction when it's back inside to us.
Okay. So yeah, where does everyone so like Kalki, Rose, do you also take up Rayton's offer to go and have a drink?
I'm in the washroom.
Oh, sorry. Jimmy and no, sorry. Rose and
Just me.
Malachi. Yeah, Rose and Malachi. Do you take that opportunity?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna say like, let me just check on Mr. Fingers really quickly. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna try to get the bodyguard away from those two.
Okay.
I don't have a great charisma, but I'm
roll-
gonna try.
Roll deception to so that Rayton doesn't have another bodyguard go with you.
Could I help her? Or
No, no,
like
no.
a bit like I forgot to introduce you. That's Mr. Fingers' publicist.
Fingers.
I stumble out. I want to stumble outside.
Okay.
Like with my Rose, what are you doing? I need you in here now.
Oh, I'm
now.
so sorry, Mr. Fingers. I'm right on my way.
Paying you all of this money. Come on, let's go. I need you now.
All right. Okay. So, excellent. You, the three of you get up there and get inside when the rest of the group is distracting Mr. Rayton over there. Cool. Just letting you know, there are some security cameras around the house. Not in every room. But yeah, you actually I had something planned for this. You get into this room. There's basically like a bathroom right off to the side. Joel, could you mute your mic, please?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it was unmuted.
It's okay. Cool. So, while some of you are like basically to the side, pretending to be in the bathroom, the rest are basically waiting in this bedroom that is like right next to where the bathroom is. So I need so yeah. At some point, the four of you are in the same room at the same time with the bodyguard, who seems to be is trying to keep eyes on kind of all of you. But yeah. So what is the plan?
I want I guess we're all going into that room, but I would like to go into the room last.
Okay.
And
I can go first. I don't mind.
Well, I want to cast Unseen Servant.
I was thinking of going and talking to the bodyguard, showing him my
okay,
sword,
hold on.
or
Kalki, can we just wait until Jamie is done casting a spell?
but I was discussing it with Jimmy actually before he casts, so that. But sure.
Well,
And
my plan was to use the invisible servant to mess with the guard to get him to leave. Like he'll think like it's haunted and something's crazy, and he'll just run out and run away and leave us alone, and we don't have to deal with him. If I can get an invisible thing just touching him and distracting him, hopefully he will be too scared to
Yeah,
stick
but
around.
I think
but
that's a
he's
good
scared.
idea.
He can bring in. If he's scared, he can go out and bring in other guards because it's his job to fight against whatever is scary.
Simon, I have a question.
That sounds like they'll all be
Do they have the
distracted.
time to discuss all this?
no.
Yeah. So
All
if you're
right.
gonna
No.
do it, if you're gonna do something, just do it.
Yeah, like you kind of didn't necessarily have like everybody, like all of you know that the plan is not to just be friendly, so you're gonna be able to react pretty quickly when it happens. You don't really have the opportunity to tell the others, oh, this is my plan right now, when you're inside the house.
Okay.
So Jimmy, you took the initiative. Go ahead and click on Unseen Servant so that we can all see what it does. One action, excellent. Invisible, mindless, shapeless force that performs simple tasks at your command until the spell ends. Okay, cool. Mentally command the servant to move up to 15 feet and interact with an object. The servant can perform simple tasks that a human servant could do, such as fetching things, cleaning, mending, folding clothes, lighting fires, serving food. Cool. It doesn't. The command has to be vocal, but if you make it appear in front of you and you whisper the command, I will let you.
That's why I wanted to enter the room last while they were all inside the room and I was outside the room, and I would just say it quickly before I go inside.
Okay. What command do you give the unseen servant?
I wanted to knock on the outside door.
Okay. All right. You enter. Like Kalki's off to the bathroom for a little bit. There's a and the bodyguard goes over to check, sees nothing. Let's see. Hold on. Bodyguard. Huh, must have been the wind. He just returns to where he was. Kind of assuming that this was like a branch hitting something.
Yeah, we're gonna keep doing that. Kalki can talk to him to do whatever it is that he would want to do, but I'm gonna have the servant keep doing that.
Okay, so you do you give the order again, or is the creature just going to keep on doing it?
The creature's just gonna keep on doing it.
Okay, so when this happens again,
what room is this we're in?
This is
Random
this.
side room.
Yeah, this is basically like one of the guest rooms. The bodyguard goes back over it and is looking directly at where the sound is coming from while the knocking is still happening. His eyes go wide, and you see him like put his hand to his earpiece and say, we have a supernatural occurrence in the guest room requiring backup immediately.
Bye.
Back here, okay, so there is as this happens, the guard who is present here, who is making the drinks, heads towards the house. The two other guards that are with Preston, whatever his name is, Rayton, are both going to acknowledge that a concern has been raised, and you see multiple bodyguards from around the place start to converge on the main house.
This
Uh,
room that we're in, is not the room that we were trying to get to, is it?
no, it's not. No.
Is there a camera in this room that we're in?
I'm gonna hold on. Let's do a luck dice, and on a 5 or more, there is no camera inside of the bedroom. There is no camera in this bedroom.
Excellent. Okay. Yeah, let everybody come.
Okay, cool.
So I noticed the guard. He has just radioed in, and I
Yeah.
walk up to him and like, dude, what's wrong? Why are you radioing? What's the problem here?
He's going to point to basically this piece of wood that is just being like banged upon by an invisible force that you like. You don't hear this?
Let me. Okay. So let's have a look. Why haven't you had a look right now? Like, what's the issue? So I walk up to the door. And I keep my hand on the door, and I say a little loudly that I think the noise has stopped now. Why don't you try hearing it again? Like I say it loudly enough so that Jimmy can hear it.
Okay. Jimmy does not give the unseen. Like, I don't think Jimmy can give the unseen servant a command without the bodyguard hearing it at this point. So the give me 1 second. So yeah, the banging kind of is probably going to continue. Jimmy, what do you want to do?
I see all of this going on, and I'm like, Kalki, this is crazy. Go get the other guys. Go get the other guys. Me and the bodyguard will go keep checking this out. Because I think I heard.
It's my. I know you pay me, sir. But it's my job to guard you. I can't leave you alone here, especially if there's some supernatural occurrence going to happen. I have to guard you.
But Kalki, this isn't the room we're trying to get to, and everyone's coming to this room, which probably means the other rooms are empty.
Like, would the other guard hear this? Because we're standing next to each other.
I want the guard to like. I will stay here with them because I think I hear this too. And you go get the others from the bar.
Roll stealth, and you're now at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Is it me or is it Jimmy?
It's
probably
Jimmy.
Me. Can I do? I was gonna say performance is what I was trying to do, but I'll do.
No, it's deception. It's stealth.
Hey.
Hell yes. Okay, cool. You're able to like transmit the information to Kalki, while like the bodyguards are like talking to each other, like looking at this. They are all keeping a watchful eye on your characters. Like they seem to be not under the assumption, but under like the like it seems like their reaction to something supernatural happening is this is probably caused by someone.
Can I? So as soon as I understand Jimmy's communication, I tell the other guard. Can you please also ask your fellow guards to bring the other people we came in with? Can they bring them along? Mr. Fingers needs them here. They can also help us.
It might not be safe to be here right now, sir. There's some I think this is probably a malfunction of some kind.
Man, we're of the same trade. I am a bodyguard as well. Don't tell me what's safe and what's not. Do you not see what's hanging from my back? It's a job, right? You're doing that job as well. So please do me a favor and ask your fellow guards to bring the other two people here.
make an intimidation check. He just says, Carlos, go tell Mr. Raymond that the guests are calling for the other guests, and like one of the guards leaves.
Alright, I wink back at Jimmy to tell him that it's done.
Oh, yeah. So one of the guards has left.
Okay,
So what's happening with Rayton right now?
One of his guards leans in and whispers something to him. He as your drinks are like as Alessandro's first drink is being served, and where is Rose? Oh yeah, no, Rose is with you. Mr. Rayton is going to say, it seems something supernatural is happening next to your friends.
Supernatural.
Yes. I'm just as surprised as you are.
With all due respect, Rayton, it seems like a lot of suspicious stuff is happening in your house. What's going on?
Well, you see, my friends and I have set up this operation we call Operation Honeypot, where we have a lot of malfunctioning magical items in the same room that is accessible for people to use and to lure in other interested parties. I think your friend Jimmy Finger and his entourage might have abused your trust to get in there, and he's trying to insight check you to try to see if like to gauge your reaction. So please make a deception check, please.
Yep. All right. Could you roll so I just know what I have to read?
Yeah.
I like knowing what I have to beat.
Yeah.
15.
15. I have a +2, so I have a 35% chance of making this.
And
Oh wait, do you have advantage? Do you have
I was
advantage?
gonna ask if there's any way to help, but I don't think there's any way to help.
No,
us
like like right now, if you try to help, he would start trying to read your expressions as well. You can try to distract him, but that wouldn't count as the help action.
Yeah, I feel like it would make it seem more suspicious, and that's why.
Also, no, I do have a question about: does my appearance give me the advantage?
No, because right now he's trying to tell if as a guest you were involved in all of this, and he says, I would like for you and your friends to drop your all of those heavy bags that you're carrying around now, and
he wouldn't. I don't think with disguise stuff he sees the bag that I'm holding.
Sorry, what?
I don't think with disguise self. I don't know if they do they see the bag?
Yeah, he could hide the bag.
Yeah, my stuff doesn't. He doesn't see a bag on me.
He's going to be pointing towards Alessandro's two massive bags.
One. My other one on me.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, one massive bag, and
Rayton, is there a problem?
Yes, somebody seems to be trying to steal something from my master's collection.
Your master? Wait, that's interesting. Who's your master?
Please cooperate now, and he does a gesture, and the 2 bodyguards that are here take out their guns. The third one arrives and says, Mr. Rayton, the guests say that they want to reunite with the rest of the group. And Rayton is going to say, tell them to wait, and also to have to get their guns ready. Our guests might become more violent.
Bro,
Why
I'm
do-
just trying to enjoy my drink.
Why do they think all of this?
because like he said, this is like basically this is a trap for characters like you who want more magical items. Like basically the parties make it so that people can get in and steal some stuff, and then it draws in more characters of the supernatural world. It's basically an Operation Honeypot.
Okay. I put my hands up and I turn to Alessandro and I say, "All right, Alessandro, it's time. Why don't we just try to do what as they say? My back is to them. I just want to make sure that's clear.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is gonna be a home run swing. I'm gonna cast Charm Person on Rayton.
Okay.
Nice.
And when
Also,
he does
I just
that, I
remembered-
want to say the verse for Minor Illusion.
Okay.
Also, I just remembered we all have bless, so you should have added bless on your deception check, but it's okay. Like,
Oh, that. It's not. Everyone didn't. Not everyone got blessed. It was
I didn't get
Alessandro.
I got blessed.
It was Alessandro Calchi and.
I thought everyone was blessed, so
No,
I
no,
was
no.
blessed.
No.
Yeah. I cast Charm Person.
Okay,
He has
go
to
ahead.
roll.
Yeah. He has to roll. Cool. It's wisdom, you say?
It is a wisdom saving throw. Actually, no, I'll just put it in. I think I can see it.
Yeah. Even with the modifiers of even with his modifiers, it does work.
On Rayton.
Yeah, even with the advantage, if he was considering himself in combat, that would still
Yeah.
not work.
Yes.
Charmed until
1 hour.
you or your companions do anything harmful. The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance when the spell ends. Okay, cool.
Rayton, my dear, I feel like you forgot about the email communications that we have had. We talked about Mr. Fingers wanted to see the collection that you have. That's the purpose of this visit.
Did we? I must have forgotten the emails.
Rayton, come on. Why don't you take my hand and why don't you escort me to the office, to your, so that we can all clear up this miscommunication. Also, could you please tell your guards? They're making me very uncomfortable with their guns up right now.
Okay, so the bodyguards are going to roll. They're not very bright, but there's 4 of them, and they're all going to try to roll insight on.
Isn't there only 2 on us?
Yeah, there's only 2 on us.
Others have since converged.
Okay.
God damn it. This is the only play I had. Rayton. Do they have disadvantage because Rayton is
Is there any way I could like unzip my bag a bit and like somehow secretly try to stealthily, let my pseudo dragon out?
You have 4 of them with eyes on you, but like your dragon can unzip it from the inside. So if you drop it, you can actually have it do that.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, cool. Recording software is back on to the right thing. Okay. So the 4 guards who are present are all going to roll insight on Raymond. they have low wisdom, but let's see.
It's 4 of them, so it's 4 rolls.
It's okay. So like, let's see. It's gonna be difficulty like 13 because his attitude is back to being pretty calm. So just difficulty 13. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Oh my god.
One of the guards says he's been charmed. We have charmers at the ice cream truck, and I need everyone to roll initiative because everybody starts shooting now.
Like everybody, like inside the room as well.
Inside the room, they draw their weapons as they were told. Okay, cool.
Yeah. You got some very perceptive guards.
Yeah. Okay, so in like when I was reading the original scenario for this, it was just like, oh yeah, they have a room that's just full of magical artifacts, including one of the most powerful items that they have. That's just, you know, something you can stroll into. And I was like, that is so ridiculously dumb that I tried to switch it around to be an operation to try to draw people like you in.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, I fully respect the scenario.
Like, I like the scenario better than like randomly going on.
Yeah, I fully respect. I'm okay with the scenario. This is perfectly fine.
I just like the idea of the location, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Like,
I found this huge map, and I was like, oh yeah, that's gonna be like a big battle. I can have guards coming from everywhere. It's gonna be so fun.
All right. Oh my god.
I was over here. I was like and it always seems like the battles like initiate like from something I'm like standing around. I'm like, every time I try to do something, a fight breaks out.
Well, welcome to this game.
No, like I'm okay with it. I'm
okay.
Yeah. You know,
To be honest, the unseen servant thing was kind of like I don't think it would have worked. I was just gonna go and talk to the bodyguard and distract him.
I like the idea.
I don't know how to put my dragon on the map.
Yeah, like the way that they reacted when there was like when one of them was just like, hey, supernatural occurrence was a an indicator that like something's going on. I'm gonna roll initiative for Rose.
Yes.
Cool. I'm sorry, Rose, but you inherited my terrible luck. You rolled a 3. Okay, cool. Alessandro, you and your dragon are the first to react when all hell starts to break loose.
The drunk dude just knew it was going down. Let's go.
I turned to,
okay.
I'm still facing Alessandro. I turned to him and tell him, don't shoot at Raiden yet.
Oh, dude, no, I'm planning on running. You're literally about to see me hit like Mach 40.
Okay, go for it.
Alessandro, I just need one thing from you. Please roll Constitution, because you've been drinking this whole like you were drinking before. You said you drank now. Okay, cool. You have 1 level of exhaustion.
So what does that mean? Like,
so that is just disadvantage on all of your skill checks, not the attacks, not the saving throws, just the skill checks. Okay.
Okay. So, but what with stealth would it even out?
Yeah.
Because I do have the plus for stealth because of the spell I was given.
Oh yeah, it would even out for stealth. Yes.
Okay. So I am. Oh, this is gonna be funny to watch. Okay. I am going to attempt to literally hop on this railing and try to jump up into these woods.
There we go again.
So this is, yeah.
Okay. That's listen, I'm sure you could like that. There's a way you could parkour that.
Okay.
So you could acrobatics. Yeah, you could parkour that. So you can roll athletics if you want, but I think acrobatics is more fitting here. So you're like just like jumping.
17. Let's go.
Excellent. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're able to get like okay. How much movement are you doing?
I was gonna do 2. I was gonna move and then bonus action to dash.
Okay, cool. In this case, yeah, you managed to make your way around here. Okay, you still have one action.
I want to be like right behind here to make sure like they can't see me, and
Okay.
then I'm going to hide or whatever it is.
Okay,
Is my action.
you got it.
Do I have to
Roll stealth, yes.
Okay.
And it's no disadvantage, no advantage. 12. Their passive perception is 12.
Ooh. I mean, I'm not really in their line of sight, anyways. At this moment, like I'm behind, so it's kind of.
Hold on. If this works like AC, then technically like you passed their you rolled the same as their passive perception.
Okay,
So
I
they
thought it would be the other way around. I thought it'd be 12 because they reach my stuff.
no they lose track of exactly where you are. Okay, pseudo dragon's turn.
He is going to unzip the bag
Okay.
because I didn't unzip it. I just dropped my bag and dipped. Like I didn't. It's still there. I don't have my assault rifle at the moment. My pseudo dragon is going to unzip. He is going to do the best he can to stealthily move, this way, kind of off the docks, and stay behind this wall.
Okay.
And I think he only has 15 feet of movement when.
Yeah, he does not have a very good walking speed.
So yeah, he's like just gonna try to walk, 15 feet.
Okay.
To get behind this wall stealthily. If I need to roll stealth.
Yes. Go ahead.
His stealth is amazing, so I'm okay.
20. Excellent. Okay, so you move 15 feet. Both of your characters just like dash to try to get behind cover and break line of sight as quickly as possible. Do you want to hold your dragon's action?
Yeah, I just don't know what I could hold it for. Like I don't know what he could do.
Yeah, because you couldn't do the help action without being in melee range with anything.
Exactly. So,
yeah.
Can it hide?
It did with its stealth roll. So yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's the action. Cool. All right. The 4 bodyguards that are present here are going to. Okay, so 2 of them stay near to Malachi, and both of them try to do a grappling attack. Malachi, do you let them grapple you?
Absolutely not.
Okay, cool. So that's going to be a +3 on those 2 dice. So that is an 8 and a 9 to try to grapple you.
Okay, I have a +2 to athletics, so hopefully this 21.
Okay. And there's actually, hold on. Isn't it against your ace? Oh, it's against your athletics?
Well-
like a save, wasn't it? Or am I wrong?
No, if you grapple someone, they can make a grapple. No, if you grapple someone, they can, like it's an opposed grappling check to basically grapple someone. So it's
Okay.
athletics versus someone else's athletics or dex or acrobatics.
All right. Cool. The other 2 are with their weapons drawn. Go in deeper and try to find Alessandro and his pseudo dragon. So this one comes here. This one is going to come here, and this one is coming here. So they are investigating against your 20 and your 12. And do not find either of you. The 4 that are 4 that are in the room with you hold their actions to shoot if anything goes bad. the other 3 that were not yet in combat range are going to be are going to dash to get in combat range. More or less. And that's my turn, Kalki.
All right. So nobody has attacked yet, right?
Not yet, no.
Yeah. So I use my action to rev up my chainsaw,
Okay.
and
I did say I was holding action until there was an attack. God damn it.
yeah. So that's my turn.
Okay. They are gonna like they feel most threatened by you in this instance. Jimmy, it's your turn. Oh my
Alright,
gosh.
I would like.
Yeah.
What?
The way I set up the map, so that they would be dispersed, so that you couldn't use an AoE to kill a lot of them at once. But because you raised the alarm before starting combat, I'm realizing this plan might not work as well as I thought.
Well, I don't have AoE spells.
I got bombs on me.
Oh, you got Molotov cocktails?
Oh yeah.
And I always keep 2 on my person.
Yes, you do have Molotov cocktails.
Oh
on you.
gosh, this place is gonna burn. There's so much wood
All
everywhere.
wood. Yeah, it is all wood. This is going down.
Okay, Jimmy, what do you do?
Okay, I'm going to cast aid.
Okay.
On everyone. Well, not everyone.
I'm gonna have to call for a short break because my puppy needs to go outside. Let's say 20 minutes break. Sounds good to everyone?
All right.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am gonna